Smeglia has seconded it. And now we're going to have a roll call. Nancy Feenen, yes.
Bill Smigel, yes.
Bill, yes. Harold, yes. And Dick Lane, yes. Okay, the budget has been passed. Now, in the meantime, I don't think I have to suspend the meeting for a minute, but just let me check. How are we doing with the...
We just verify the total. We're 41, so we're above our quota.
Okay, good, that's good news. So, we don't have to go running from door to door.
Wow, that's great.
We actually got 100, we have to have 216 votes, and, 116, sorry, 116, and we have 140, so that's a good thing. So, because we don't have, that means that we just have to verify. So do you want me to suspend the meeting for a couple of minutes till they finish? I'm going to suspend the meeting for just a couple of minutes, talk among yourselves until we find out the actual number. We know that we have enough, so. We received a total of 143 proxies, both of which waived the reserves and waived the audit. So that's a good thing. Now, sorry. And so that was very good.
Is the vote count, Nancy?
The exact vote count they're still going through, but we have 143.
Well,
Way over majority.
what's way over, though? We need to know that.
We're not finished actually counting.
No, that's to have the vote, but we need to know what the actual vote on each thing is, because that's the requirement.
It is?
It is,
To tell the
Nancy.
people what it is?
Of course,
It's not
Nancy.
that I don't, but we have
Well, you know that,
143.
Nancy.
And of that, we have a majority of the votes, and they both were waived. And I'll post the numbers tomorrow. How would that be? Because they're still going through 143 votes.
Yeah, we're still
Well-
counting.
It's really not the right way, if that's what you want to do.
Okay, and another note, that if that is, they have both been waived with 143,
Voting proxies.
and we have to have, and then that being done, is there any old business? But before we go to accepting the vote, after, I would like just to say two things. Please consider, you get to come to the party on Sunday from 4 to 7, and we're looking forward to seeing you. It'll be nice, lots of nice things to eat and drink. And,
The belly and meatballs.
And I'd just like to say, and one of our community owners came tonight and just asked if I would make a brief announcement, and that would be about under new business. A number of our bicycles have been stolen. We went through a period a year ago when we had a person living here who helped himself to the new bicycles and parts, and then he moved away, thank God, and we didn't have any problems. But truthfully, we've had a person walked in here just about 2 weeks ago, a month, and helped himself to our television.
In the middle of the day.
In the middle of the day. When we were here having lunch at 12:30 to 1, everything was here. And when they came back at 3 o'clock or whatever, they took that, it was gone. And no one said anything, middle of the day, and then the bicycles, and I guess that was done at night, but they actually used a hacksaw, so if you see someone you really don't know, you have a right to ask. Everyone who's on this property has to answer who are you visiting, what condo are you visiting? You have a right to ask, this is your home. And people should be aware that if they're strangers, oh yeah, well, I'm visiting so-and-so in Avon, whatever. And, and people should know that. So anyway, yes.
I have a short question. Why is that one always open during the day?
We have a lot of vendors that come in during the day, these people going in and out, and it's easy to do that. It's closed at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay. Well, even whether the gate was open or not, if a vendor's going to steal, if that's what your question is about.
No, not
they
the
would,
vendors.
they would
You're
be
saying
doing
that if somebody's walking
Yeah.
by, it's going to be
So, okay, that being the case then, I meant some,
Just the other night, I forget, someone lives in the building, came in mid-90s or so, and they told me, they said, they saw somebody walking in the parking lot, and they were looking in the cars, and the person asked, what are you doing? He says, oh, I'm trying my car. And you thought, so. Oh, sure. Makes you think.
I've seen a lot of strange people that are
You know where the
here
bushes
that
are
don't seem
by the
that they
fence?
should be here.
Where the gas
I've
station
seen a
is?
guy dumping carpet in the dumpster out there, just coming right in and dumping and dumping.
Coming in
and
from
dumping
outside.
And driving right back out.
well, I also want to say that if you see somebody that's really strange and you're a little, and you don't think that they belong, and they're odd or they make you scared, call 911, because they'll come right, they will come. And
their
take their license number.
I
know, I have a location
here,
called
and I ask
911.
them, and they always come up with, oh, I'm looking, do you know where the D building is? And they've got cell phones, and they didn't call their guests from the front to see if they're in.
That's suspicious.
They're just wandering around, seeing what they can check out.
Very suspicious.
On that, no.
When is the roof gonna be done,
Right,
finished?
to call 911. Yeah. If you do see a suspicious person, do call 911, because the cops do come, and the only thing is you have to make the report, but it's well worthwhile, because then we have a paper trail, which is a good thing. So,
When is the roof gonna be done, Nancy? I didn't hear.
we're rating ourselves, that was my last phone call today. I called the guy and I said, is Santa Claus gonna bring it, or is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer coming? That's what he says, as soon as I know, you'll know. So they're producing the material, and when it's here, it'll be here. They did a very fine job, and
They
we're very
did.
happy with them.
They really did.
It's already painted. Thank you, Betsy. Oh, good, thank you. Okay. There were 3 no's reserved, and there were 15 no's for the audit. So, it's passed, there were 143, you just have to subtract those out, so you have. Passed by majority, as I said. Okay, that meeting, oh, sorry, yes, hi.
Hi.
Darlene.
My neighbors in Avon, they look out their patio and they have not done it properly. It's bent down. So we need to repair that before they put this stuff up.
You're talking on the 4th floor?
4th floor, 109.
There's stuff that'll
be done.
Everything has, that all has to be finished when they finish it up.
Very last.
Oh, that doesn't have to be done
They're not,
before they put
yeah,
this stuff.
right.
Okay.
They have to put that stuff that goes over, like, to keep the rain out. That thing, that has to all go up with the last of it. Okay? Flashing. Okay. Yeah, the last part. Okay, thank you very much. The meeting is adjourned. So,